So, yesterday, news broke that Nelson Peltz was looking to get a bunch of board seats so that he can make decisions when it comes to what Disney does. And it would appear that just by looking at this, Hollywood is not happy with this maneuver. Activist investor is the key word there. He's not an activist. It's just funny. The dude's not down with the woke. He wants Disney to be a profitable company, and naturally, they're going to add activist on there to try to maybe put a little spin on this. But the market seems to like what's going on here with this. The stock has went up another $1. I think one of the reasons the stock has gone up to mid-80s again, and I'm sure Iger is trying to find a way to spin this to be a win for him. This is why they put all that Loki shit out there, even though they offer no numbers to prove that it's got as many people watching as they say it does. I can't wait for the Nielsen and Samba numbers to come out so we can actually see if that's true. Even though it's not the correct numbers, we can compare it to shows that we knew were successful and other shows that were failures, like Boba Fett or Mandalorian Season 3. We can take a look and see what those views look like to Ahsoka's and Loki's. But the market seems to like this announcement because it's specifically gone up since that announcement yesterday. And as you can see here, just looking up Disney stock, you see a lot of Nelson Peltz headlines. That's why the stock is going up. But the spin on this is what I find funny. The pressure just got stronger for Bob Iger to carve up Disney, trying to make it look like he's some kind of victim and Peltz is the bad guy here. Like, he just wants Disney to be profitable again, which is going to take a lot of work. And a slimmed down Disney actually isn't that bad of an idea. It's not a bad idea to get out of television, ESPN, ABC. Not very good assets for Disney looking forward to the future, to be honest. So dumping them, probably not that bad of an idea. But one of the reasons I think that you're seeing a lot of this, right now it's not really that bad, but I think you could see a lot of attacks on this dude if he really does make his way onto the board, which I don't know if that's going to happen or not. He is a large investor, so he could definitely make a claim for it, but whether or not that'll happen, I don't know. He's tried before, but he backed off. I'd love to see this dude get on the board. I really would, because no longer would Iger be surrounded by yes men. Now you'd have somebody that actually make a difference, which would be fun to see. Activist investor Nelson Peltz has reportedly upped his stake in Disney. This means pressure is on for Bob Iger to turn the company's stock around. Won't happen. This news could put Disney on track to sell assets like ABC and ESPN. That's all speculation, by the way, if that's even what he's going to do. I think he wants them to shut the hell up and stop being so damn cultural-minded. I think that's a big thing for it. If you go and watch interviews with him on YouTube, you'll kind of see what I'm saying. But they're trying to spin this like this dude's coming in there to like ruin Bob Iger's parade, which he does need ruined because the dude has ran Disney into the ground. This is what's so great about them running into the ground now that he's back versus Chapek, because all of the problems that Disney is facing right now are Bob Iger's design. He is the one that set them up for all of this failure. So it's kind of great that he's back in charge now, because now it's all blowing up in his face. This is all his fault. The dude is not a good CEO. He's all about the identity politics and pushing agenda, not money. He could give a damn about the company actually making money. The pressure now for Bob Iger just got a little higher. Like in any classic Disney movie, a would-be antagonist is back with a plan. In this case, that comes in the form of CEO Iger's own personal antagonist, activist investor Nelson Peltz. See how they try to frame this dude as a villain? See what I'm saying? Like, because, of course, Bob Iger, he's a strong progressive. He can't do no wrong. Peltz, who runs hedge fund Tran Fund Management, has been upping his stake in Disney for months. He now has a holding of about 30 million shares worth more than $2.5 billion, and is expected to ask for multiple board seats, reported by the Wall Street Journal late Sunday. It's the sequel to the billionaire Peltz's first proxy fight against the House of Mouse, which ended in February after Disney agreed to cut costs and lay off about 7,000 employees. We wish the very best for Bob, this management team, and the board, Peltz said on CNBC. We will be watching. We will be rooting. And as they point out here, they have indeed been watching since Disney's stock price peaked for the first time in February at about $113 per share. It's fallen more than 25% to about $84 per share, which is very, very sad. The rest of the article is all about selling ABC and ESPN, but I think that will likely happen with or without this dude. I think that was already going to happen. I think his main focus is to get them the hell out of the bullshit they've been putting themselves in. Maybe get some of these people to shut up, like Rachel Zegler running around and being stupid 24/7. That might be a good idea. Let's maybe fix the parks and get some of those costs in the right spot. I mean, there's been so much shit with Disney. That hotel, that Star Wars hotel, which was open, 2 years? It wasn't even open that long, and they shut it down. It's just they're losing money left and right. Nothing but box office bomb after bomb after bomb. They're likely to have 2 more, the Marvels and that other one that's coming out, some Wish movie, some Pixar movie. You might see another Pixar failure this year. It's just not turning around for them. So I think he's there to try to get some of that fixed. The dude is a Trump guy, donate a bunch of money to Trump. Pretty sure he doesn't dig woke mind virus. And like I said, just go watch some interviews with him on YouTube. Look his name up with interview. You'll see some stuff. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.